So let's actually handle the file upload. So over here in the controller, we need to go to the upload course image action. And again, we are passing through the upload course image data to this action as well as the course. And so to handle the file upload, we are going to do it in this way. When an instructor uploads a new image, we are going to check to see if there was an existing image, if they had uploaded an image before. And if they have, then we delete the old image while we upload the new one. So at any given point, we only want one cover image to exist for the course in the system. To do this, we are going to use the tab function again, which is one of my favorite functions in Laravel. And to that tab function, we are going to get the first media. Again, this is a function that comes from the Laravel media library package. And if you click on the interact with media trait, you can look for get first media. It simply returns the first media item for that model. So we want to retrieve the first media item for the course from the cover collection. And the tab function receives a callback which takes the previous image. In this case, if it exists, then it's going to pass the image that currently exists to this callback function, and want to use the data that we're passing through and the course in that callback. So in here, or in this closure, we have access to the data that we are passing through, the course, and a previous image if it exists. Okay. So what we need to do is do course add media. Again, this is a function that comes with the Laravel media library package, and it's very easy. It handles the image upload for us by just doing add media, and we pass the data that we want to upload, in this case data cover image. And what is the media collection that we want to save it in? So to media collection, the collection is called cover, which is a collection that we registered here for that media item. So to upload a file with the Laravel media library, that is all you need to do. Simply call the add media function, pass the file that you need to upload, and whatever the collection is that you want to save the file in. Now, while we upload that, we also check to see if there was a previous image. So you see, we are passing through the previous image, which is this, to this function. So we'll check to see if there was a previous image. And if there was, then we want to delete it. So if previous, then we want to simply call the delete method on the previous image. And that's it. So at the bottom, we can simply return a fresh copy of the course. Okay. So we just say course fresh, and it will simply go to the database and refresh this course instance with all the new information that we might have saved in the database. In this case, just the course image information. So over here, we're sending back the course to the front end, which should include the new image that was uploaded. Let's head over to Postman and test this out. So under the basic information, we do have a link already for upload course image. And the body of the request that we send here is set to form data, because this is a file upload. It's not a JSON request that we're sending through. It's a file upload. So we put this in a form data in Postman, and that allows us to select what type of field it is. In this case, it's a file, and we can select the file that we want to upload here. So I'm going to select a file from my file system, and I've created a file here, which is just a cover image that I want to use for this experiment. I'll select that, open, and let's send that request. In fact, we need the course. So the course ID here is not correct. So here I'm going to go to the courses, and let's just pick a course here. Let's just take the first ID and upload the file for that course. So we send the request through, and hopefully everything is set up correctly, and we get a response. which surprisingly is returning the default image again. But we just uploaded an image, so I must have done something wrong when I set this up. So let's go to our media objects here in the database and see if that image got uploaded. Yes, we do have the image uploaded in the database. It has all the information required. The disk is covers. Let's see what the media collection is. The collection name is cover. So all of that is correct. And let's see, we might have made a mistake in our condition here. Yeah, so this has media object. The name of the conversion or the name of the media collection here is wrong. It should be cover and not covers. So we define the collection here as cover and not covers. So if we just change that, we should be able to retrieve the course information and see that it actually has the uploaded image. So we have that uploaded image showing up here. So if I click on this link, we see that it actually opens the image that was uploaded. Going back to the file system, we can see that image got uploaded in public media covers, and it's stored under the ID of the course that we're uploading, which is perfect. And we have the file in there. So everything looks good. And if we delete that object, it will basically just override this and return the default image that we set. Now, to prove that everything here is working correctly in the logic and that we're able to delete any previous image if it exists, let's quickly go back and upload a different image. So if we just remind ourselves of what the current image looks like, we have skill meta, it's this blue. And I do have another image in my file system, which is the same image except it has 2 to it. And I want to upload this one as a new cover image. And if everything is set up correctly, then the old image should be deleted and replaced with this one. Okay, so let's go back to Postman. And I'm basically going to change this and select the second image, which is the skill meter 2. Upload that, send the request, and now we have skill meter 2 uploaded to that file. If I click on this, then we see that the image that we have now is skill meter 2. And more importantly, if we go to our file system, we should see that the one with ID 1 was actually deleted. And that's exactly what we are doing here. So we're basically checking to see if there's an existing image, and if it does exist, we delete it while we upload the new one. So this is all working as we expect.